This is CalAds Info Warrior. I'm reporting from downtown Santa Monica. It's April 15th. It's 7:15 p.m. I'm investigating the light rail system here. So this is the downtown Santa Monica stop on the E line. Previously, I was at the Santa Monica College and 17th Street stop. So I'm investigating safety issues here. Fare skippers, any type of preferential treatment. We've got looks like we got actual 4 sworn officers here. Now, I've already been here about 20 minutes, and I've been checking these trains out, and I have seen 0 security patrol officers actually on the trains. And I explained this is an important issue. They should have police and security actually patrolling on the trains. Instead, they're just here checking tickets. So to me, that's not acceptable. I don't like fare beaters, but they also need to be protecting passengers. That's the number one issue for me. It should be for most people. A lot of people don't feel safe on the trains. Very few white people. I mean, LA is, at least 30% white, and there are a lot more white people down here. I don't see one white female, and I have to be honest, I think they're scared to ride this train. There are racial attacks. There's also racism against whites, attacks on white women. There was just an incident somebody told me about of a white woman being targeted by a black. She got punched. I talked to a couple riders here. One guy named Ben told me he never sees security actually patrolling on the trains. And then another guy, Todd, told me the same thing. These are 2 guys that have been riding for almost 5 years, they told me. So this does look like really a negative issue here that is making it dangerous. You can see here they're just checking the fares here. I haven't seen any of these cops on the trains. Now, there's this private intercon security I saw last time I was here. I didn't have it on video, but there were some ambassadors. I don't see the ambassadors today. And they told me these intercon guys don't speak English and they're carrying guns. And I don't see them patrolling the trains either. So all these security sworn cops should not just be checking tickets. They should actually be getting on the trains periodically, making sure they're safe. People do not feel safe riding these trains. There's a lot of very sketchy people on here. You can see this one's kind of mentally ill here. She's holding a stick. There's a lot of, it could be very dangerous. It's a woman, but anybody can be dangerous, especially if they're mentally ill. She's having some kind of breakdown here. So we got 2 sworn officers armed. They're observing this person. Appears to be mentally ill. Looks like Hispanic, young Hispanic woman. The other problem is all the illegal aliens here. It's bad enough that they take our jobs, but then you have the ones that can't hold a job. The system, taxpayers end up having to pay for them. We can't afford this, guys. This one, I don't think she's here.
I am fucking bad!
I don't think she's here legally. See that? She got pretty close to attacking me. Hey, time to go home. Go back to Mexico. We don't want you here. So we got to kick these people out, guys. I mean, we don't want them here. We got enough problems with homegrown idiots. We gotta put our foot down, guys. Can't afford this. Some of these people are very dangerous. Some of them do need to be in mental hospitals. I don't want to see people drugged up and just stuck in mental hospitals against their will, but if they are a danger to themselves and others, you put like a 3-day hold on them. It's legitimate to be doing that. So I'm going to try talking to a couple of these passengers, find out if they feel safe. But a lot of sketchy people, guys. A lot of these people don't look like they should even be in this country, to be honest. They're probably getting free trips. Even somebody doing like landscaping, I mean, they're a net loss to taxpayers. I see like 60-year-old guys doing that, and we're gonna have to pay for all their health care. Try asking this guy. Hey, did you just take the train, sir? I'm a reporter. Did you feel safe on it?
No.
No? Why not? Were any security riding the train? All right, so this guy just said he did not feel safe. So there you go, guys. I don't know why these guys aren't on the train. They're just checking the tickets. So I've been observing most of these trains have about 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 4 or 5 cars, and I never see any security on these trains. So obviously people are not going to feel safe. I'll see if the cops are harassing me. Like this, harass reporters. Probably heard about the Nick Shirley Act. So they don't want, the government doesn't want us holding them accountable. Remember to subscribe and share. Thanks for watching. So these days you got to keep an eye on them because they like to arrest reporters. 547. Hey, can you guys do some traffic enforcement? There's a lot of bad drivers here. Can you do traffic enforcement? There's a lot of bad drivers. I've almost been run over several times. Are you ticketing bad drivers? What about all these DoorDash guys that are here illegally?
I don't know about all that, but...
Are you ordered not to ticket the DoorDash drivers that are illegal aliens? Oh, I can't ticket those guys, right?
No, I'm saying no to the illegal alien part. I don't...
You don't care, right? You don't care, right? You're making the big bucks. You don't care. All right, help those illegal aliens, guys. See, that's the attitude, man. They're making the big money. They don't care how many illegal aliens are here. It's big jokes to these guys, like man babies. Well, that's what we got to do, guys. We got to hold these people accountable. This country's turning into a shit show. As you know, California's the problem child, so I'm trying to do what I can to fix things here. Remember to subscribe and share. Thanks for watching. I just had a couple of these Santa Monica cops threaten me for riding my bike on the sidewalk. It wasn't these guys, but a couple other guys, because I asked them why they were stopped in a red zone doing their laundry. As far as I know, you're not supposed to park in an emergency zone or do personal business, so they're very rude. They acted like there's no problem with that. I said they should put their hazard lights on. They laughed it off. And then one of them threatened to give me a ticket for riding my bike on the sidewalk, even though I was actually walking with my bike like I'm doing now. And as a reporter, I do have a right to access stories, so it's not all cut and dry. They just give anybody a ticket. Free press, you can't interfere with the free press. It's a felony. Remember to subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.